see. Well, get back up there. He turned 35 last Sunday. In his hair he found some gray. But he still ain't changed his lifestyle. He likes it better the old way. So he grows a little garden in the backyard by the fence. He's consuming what he's growing nowadays in self-defense. He gets out there in the twilight zone sometimes when it just don't make no sense. He gets off on country music 'cause disco left him cold. He's got young friends into new wave, but he's just too freaking old. And he dreams at night of Woodstock and the day John Lennon died. How the music made him happy and the silence made him cry. He thinks of John sometimes and he has to wonder why. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, his new life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. He was sure back in the 60s that everyone was hip. Then they sent him off to Vietnam on his senior trip. And they forced him to become a man while he was still a boy. And each wave of tragedy, he waited for the joy. Now this world may change around him, but he just can't change no more. He only stays away a lot now from the parties and the clubs. And he's thinking while he's jogging around, sure is glad he quit the hard drugs. 'Cause him and his kind get more endangered every day. And pretty soon the species will just up and fade away. Like the smoke from that torpedo, just up and fade away. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie, his new life's just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody, he's just trying real hard to adjust. He'll be 45 come Sunday, his gray hair is getting thin. But he's still hanging in there, don't feel too bad for the shape he's in. He's seen yuppies in the White House, but he thinks they're gonna fail. 'Cause he just don't trust a president that never has inhaled. And he prays to God to stop this crime, but it seems to no avail. Well, he still loves country music, but he's been left out in the dark. 'Cause they don't play Merle and George no more, and he don't know Billy Ray from Garth. And he's heard of Woodstock too, but it never could compete. 'Cause he was there the day that Hendrix played the anthem with his teeth. Back when all those garage bands couldn't even keep a beat. He's an old hippie, even older than before, wondering what to pay attention to and what should he ignore. He's an old hippie, still adjusting to the change. He's just trying to find some balance in a world gone totally insane. He still thinks back on the 60s, but not in the same way. 'Cause they built a wall to his war, then forgot the MIAs. And he's tried to be a 90s man, but he's too much of a bore. 'Cause fax machines and cell phones ain't what he was put here for. In a world selling sex and youth, he's a last old dinosaur. Well, he comes on home from work now to take some time up with the kids. Try to teach them right from wrong, hope they don't learn it the way he did. And his eyes are on the future, but it's looking pretty sad. And with every day that passes, he becomes more like his dad. He hopes that when this century turns around, things won't be so bad. He's an old hippie, even older than before, wondering what to pay attention to and what should he ignore. He's an old hippie, just adjusting to the change. He's just trying to find some balance in a world gone totally insane. Halfway. He'll be 55 this weekend. Can't believe he's lived this long. And now he hangs out with his grandkids instead of talking on the phone. He still thinks of his crazy days, but thinks he's got a pup that he traded in his lovings for a greater kind of love. He still shoots them that old peace sign, still gentle as a dove. He loves all kinds of music, country rock with a little roll. But nowadays he's partial to the melodies that saved his soul. Life has put him through the ringer, friends have fallen through the cracks, and the trips he has taken have been to hell and back. He don't feel that cool no more, and he don't care, and that's a fact. He's an old hippie, getting older every day, but his eyes are on the prize, and his faith ain't gonna stray. He's an old hippie, he knows what this life is for, trying to get right with a man before he goes knocking on heaven's door. He's been confused by the issues, from Vietnam to Desert Storm, but he prays every night for the guys and gals in uniform. He ain't trying to convert you, just glad for your new start. And he won't be preaching to you like some born-again old fart. He'll just tell you about the love he's found deep within his heart. Well, he skips the crowds and gatherings, spends some quiet time alone. His family is his universe, and heaven is his home. He's seen and done it all, been in the belly of a whale. He's looked the devil in the eye and sent him back to hell. He thanks dear Jesus every day that he's lived to tell the tale. He's an old hippie getting older every day, but his eyes are on the prize and his faith ain't gonna stray. He's an old hippie, he knows what this life is for, trying to get right with a man before he goes knocking on heaven's door. Well, he made it to his 60s, retirement's knocking at his door. He sits reflecting on his lifestyle and the days he's seen before. He remembers that old hot rod he took his first date in, and that newfangled 8-track that made him such a hit. He gets out there to the car shows, wishing he had one back again. Well, he still plays the guitar, though he'll never be a hit. But to his dogs, Fred and Snoopy, he's on the top of their list. Yeah, he still dreams of studios and undiscovered stars. If only for a minute, it may help to heal some scars. He thinks of his youth sometimes. Did he leave a mark? He's an old hippie, life has lost some of its charm, been replaced by pills and pain and an empty, broken heart. He's an old hippie, but still he does believe when the race is run, he'll see the sun up there in that golden city. Well, he thinks back to the 90s, thought good times would never end. Then they sent his boy to the Middle East on a trip that never ends. Now he waves the flag at home, people protesting every day, say they find it offensive, the flag of the USA. He can't believe this kind of freedom is why his boy is in that grave. Well, he stays at home a lot now, few reasons to go to town. Though his health is slowly slipping, in his mind he's jogging round. 'Cause he can't afford the gas now, or the mortgage on his home. He sees his country slipping, it's gone out of control. It's just a matter of time now that we may be shown the door. But he's an old hippie, life has lost some of its charm, been replaced by pills and pain and an empty, broken heart. He's an old hippie, but still he does believe when the race is run, he'll see the sun way up there in that golden city. Thank you. Who's next? You want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, this is a stereo jack, so you only want to plug it in about halfway.
Okay. Now the first one I think I'm going to do acapella, but the second one I've got to, well maybe I'll just try to play, yeah, try this one first.
Don't push all the way in,
Okay, just,
because that's a stereo jack and you've only got mono. I guess we can turn this off.
That don't work in half.
okay. And if my phone doesn't die. I already had it on
In
there.
other words, you can't hear it moving in and out. Because if you got both those in there, they'll short together and you won't get an audio.
Oh.
So you got it this morning?
Huh.